In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get your very own jumping spider for you to practice macro photography with. Hello, my name's Stuart Wood and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been asked on several occasions and even contacted directly on how you can get hold of a jumping spider so that you can practice your macro photography. Okay, there he is. This one is Buster. I did try it with Fidget, but I think he's horny again, so he just kept jumping off. Anyway, so first and foremost, a jumping spider is a pet. It's not a tool, it's not a toy, it is a pet. So you need to look after your jumping spider, okay? That's the first thing. Secondly, it is a great solution for if you come up with an idea for a new lighting setup for your macro photography, that you got a jumping spider you can just grab and test out. Because why I like the jumping spiders is they have these round shiny eyes which at the same time as testing your lighting can also show the reflection from the light as well. So what I found is sometimes my lighting is perfectly fine on, say, butterflies. They don't have any reflective surfaces, but when you get, say, a ladybird and their shell is reflective, it doesn't work because I don't like the reflection. This is how I found out that I don't like the ring flashes, the LED ring flashes, because you'd have a reflection for each LED. That's how I found it out, because I had a jumping spider I could test it with. So this is what you do first of all. If you're in the UK, I have a link down below to my breeder that I get my jumping spiders from. Contact her, ask her if she's got any, okay? Below that, there's a link to a Facebook page. And that Facebook page is Jumping Spider Sales and Exchanges. And what you want to do is, once you're a member, obviously you apply to be a member, get approved. And now in here, we can type in a question. What jumping spiders are for sale in the UK? Question mark. Now, if you're from, say, America, you'd stick in USA. If you're from Canada, put in Canada. You're from Germany, put in Germany, okay? Post that and a breeder will get back to you. Now, there are some criteria that I have for my spiders. The very first thing is they have to be captive bred. And the reason for that is I don't like the idea of grabbing a royal spider. You know, he's out having a stroll, you know, he's having a drink, you know, he's getting horny, and all of a sudden this big cup just comes, scoops him up. The next thing he knows, he's in a little cardboard box, getting shipped around, and if it's the UK post, that's banging around all over the place because they're useless, okay? And he finds himself in an enclosure where he's like, well, some people argue that, you know, he's better off in there, he's safer, there's no predators, but I don't like the idea of that. So I like captive bred. The captive bred ones, you can handle them better. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, a wild caught one isn't going to sit on my cap like Buster is. So most websites will sell wild caught spiders, and I don't like that. Your wild caught spider, generally, it's the spider is slow because it's been caught. So generally, they're older spiders and they won't last very long. Now, I found this out because I had a Helios dodadi, I believe they're called. It's a really big jumping spider, and it lasted 2 weeks before it died because it was old. Okay, so try to avoid wild caught spiders whenever possible. Always check with the website and or the breeder or the seller, I should say, where you're getting them from. Always check if they're wild caught or captive bred. Always go for the captive bred if you have an option, because then you will get somebody like this who will actually sit still, he'll play. Just check out the video up the top here for how to care for your jumping spider. There is one part missing off that video, and that's where you need light. You need to provide them with light, okay? But just check out that video anyway. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that's answered your question as to where to get jumping spiders from. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. Comment below as to if you did like it. Subscribe if you haven't done already. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.